Hello, 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 everyone. Hopefully, you're all having a good evening. I'm doing okay myself. Uh, just looking to try to blow off some steam accumulated from the week. You know, sometimes you just need a chance to, get out some pent up aggression and some feelings that you haven't dealt with. And I figured, what better way to do that than through absolute masochism and just putting myself through the punishment that is Dark Souls. If I'm gonna feel these feelings, I need to feel pain on some level, just to feel something. I guess that's my thought process. I don't know. Maybe I'm delusional, maybe I'm a deranged individual, maybe there's something deeply, deeply wrong with me. Could be brain damage. I did happen to bump my head into a radiator when I was like 2 years old. Thankfully, that incident didn't require hospitalization. There was no blood drawn. And I don't know if there are any effects downstream of that, but I'm rambling now. So anyhow, should get back to Dark Souls. Piping. Why would you be sad? That's just a lighthearted anecdote about my life. I wouldn't bring that up if there were any, like, drastic consequences from it. At least none that I know of. Okay, now where was I? Yeah, I can use my forehead as a cereal bowl. I mean, it seems like I should be able to roll onto that, but that also feels like a trap. Oh, hello? Okay, that's new. Was not aware they could do that. Okay, hoping I don't get a blow dart from the darkness, and there it is. At least I wasn't in the path of that. Okay, make sure I stay behind cover. I have no idea where this blow dart guy is. Interesting. That could certainly be useful. Having toxin resistance in the area where everything inflicts toxin, probably helpful. Should probably do that next time I get a breather. Sip. Okay, it's fine. Minor setback. I thought that drop was going to be a lot worse. Get staggered out of your grab, idiot. Okay. Well, now that we have a moment to think to ourselves, let's go ahead and look at the armor list, see if there's anything that could help with our current predicament. So, is it poison resist I'm looking for? Okay, looks like hard leather is going to be tough to beat in its category. Actually, I think the more efficient route is going item by item. Elite Knight is only 6. Thief Mask is 12. Shadow Mask is 18. Gargoyle Helm is the winner at 19. So Gargoyle it is. Hard Leather, pretty good at 20. This is 31. 47. Holy moly. Yeah, looks like Shadow Garb is the big winner. I'm not sure if I met Shiva. I just looted ninja gear off of a corpse. .31 is the number to beat. Yeah, we're not getting better than 31. Okay, so we should be kitted out for maximum poison resistance. At least the most I can muster with the equipment I have. Eagle shield. Interesting. Maybe I should check the item description. Lightest and easiest great shield to handle. Okay. This thing, I have a feeling, needs to be dealt with. Can't seem to target it from there. Yeah, but it's absolutely an abomination, and I don't care for it to live. Okay, now we've got a target. Okay, that didn't seem to connect. He's unfazed by the throwing knife. I don't see a health bar. We may need to try a different approach. Where did I put my longbow? There we are. He's unfazed by the bow and arrow. Okay, maybe these messages will give me some try ranged battle. That might be a red herring. Try charging. Something tells me that if I approach, the thing is going to eat me or knock me into the abyss. Okay, that did a big old chunk of damage. He does not care. He is unconcerned. Maybe this is a puzzle enemy, and I actually go around it and dislodge it from wherever it's hanging on. Because it seems like direct confrontation is not it. I don't understand how you had the reach there. Hitbox of that attack was something. I should have seen that coming. Okay. Well, I think one thing I think I'm going to need to do is... Let's see, where are you? Imagine I do this and immediately get jumped by someone PvPing. Okay, that should do it. I'm gonna need all the help I can get going through Blight Town. I'm very narrowly avoiding the darts. Okay, this bridge is probably the worst place to be. Well, I held on to that humanity for as long as I could. Okay, all 300 souls. I'm so back. Less than ideal, I must admit. I mean, if you think about it, I'm at 450 souls there, so I'm coming up. I'm coming up. It's a net gain. You got to look at the positive. So as long as I get those back, I should get a few more. Hello, J-Dubs. It's going about as well as you think it would. Although I did re-equip and put on most of the ninja gear to up my poison resist. Yeah, teeny little hellhounds and fish people. I don't know. Me personally, I'm not a fan of the fact that they have poison and advanced poison. I personally did not think that was necessary. Can't believe there's a dude shooting blow darts full of HIV. What a world. What a world. Okay, got winged by 2 darts and I'm already poison maxing. Oh no, that's not poison, that's toxic. They just wanted this to be a nerve-wracking, paranoia-inducing experience. Be getting hit getting hit by darts from the darkness, from enemies you can't see. Okay, we gotta work our way back down. Yeah, that's a lot of you. Dark Souls 2 is the one I hear the most mixed opinions on. I know I've heard plenty of people say that they love it. I've heard others say that they hate it. Seems to be the most controversial of the Souls games. A phrase I've heard thrown around is that it's not a bad game, but it's a bad Souls game. And that's what I get for yapping. Okay, looks like he fell off the ledge. let's just... Oh, that's a fog gate below me. That should be fun and interesting. Right, let's not head down the ladder just yet. There could be something here. Okay. Looks about clear. Time travel? I mean, my feeling about time travel in stories is that it's usually... I can't seem to grab this ladder. Ladder machine broke. Understandable. Have a nice day. We do have an alternate ladder. How would Box have broken the ladder? I'm not sure I understand. Okay, what am I looking at here? What was the purpose of that fog gate? I was expecting an ass whooping behind that door, and I'm disappointed. Ladder there? I mean, maybe I'm confused, but I'm not quite seeing it. Ah, there we are. Oh, okay. They're making me travel for the ass whooping. Okay. New enemy. New horror inflicted upon me. Okay, at least it doesn't have very much health. Yeah, it's like some kind of spider fly demon that lashes out with a flaming tongue. That's kind of bizarre. Thankfully, they're easy to deal with. Kind of like the basilisk. Just wait for the attack and go to town on them. See, this is why I avoided the pyromancy build as I get hit by a dart. Pyromancy inevitably turns you into that thing. Okay. I see you. You're going to pay for your crimes. Was it worth it, buddy? Another set of armor. Oh, and a blade. Okay, some kind of demon mosquito trapped in between the floorboards. They're one-hit wonders. That was just unfortunate for you, man. You were just backed into a corner. Okay, that's... guys. I don't feel like that's a good position to fight him from. And of course his attack clips through walls. Because why wouldn't it? If I'm in a corridor that's 6 inches too narrow, I can't swing my sword. But these guys, yeah, they could just hit me straight through geometry. Thank you, FromSoft. Very cool. Alright. Which is the safe way down? Oh, that's a lot of you boys. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have the jump attack. Oh, I seem to be getting poisoned by the water. Okay. That was a little rough, but I made it work. Now we're in Cap's domain. Although the merciful thing is, the swamp and the mosquitoes seem to only be inflicting regular poison, not advanced poison. I think I have something that helps with this. Well, I'm not wearing heavy armor right now, so I don't think I need Hovel's Ring. Oh, that's a mid-roll. Well, we gotta make a sacrifice on one or the other. Yeah, I did. Took me about 7 or 8 attempts, but I got him. Okay, none of those attacks are connecting. Break off, take a sip. Okay. That's my fault for not paying attention to what item I had equipped. I doubt that'll be the last time something like that happens. Yeah, I feel like the binoculars would be pretty clutch here. Get a lay of the land. Okay, poisoned, that's less than ideal, but that's easily dealt with. I don't mind being poisoned. Hey, Neo, how are you? Another bonfire? They're spoiling me. Yeah, I figured with a name like Blighttown, I should expect something along those lines. Seeing as this is a horrible place where dreams go to die, I'm going to repeat what I did last time. Oh. Okay. I think I have more garbage to put in storage. I feel like I picked up a broken straight sword that I didn't sort out. Yeah. I mean, I might as well put away the pyromancy flame. I'm too unga-bunga to understand magic, and I'm not about to try now. I have an additional spider shield. Not even sure when I picked that up. Man-eater Mildred. Okay, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Sir, I do not want the smoke. Please. I'm just a baby Souls player. Please. Why? Why are you like this? Okay. I'm getting some good damage in. Oh, actually cooked. Get wrecked. Okay, not sure why I was so afraid of that. Was that an actual player, or was that like a scripted NPC invader? Oh, okay. I figured. It seemed a little too easy.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
I feel like that if that had been an actual player, I would have gotten absolutely bodied. I think I should explore the swamp before heading down that tunnel. Good to know, Pango. Love the mosquitoes' consistent hitbox. Very well designed enemy. Okay, looks like that leads back up. I mean, poison's just nothing at this point. It's an inconvenience. Alright, we book it. Very nice. Okay, that's just going to be incredibly annoying to deal with. Oh, you're flying away. Alright then. Okay, I see a trio of ogres holding boulders. I'm not sure that I necessarily want to take them on just yet. Maybe I keep exploring a little bit. Bro, how does Cap live like this? I don't understand it. Yeah, I mean, you need something. That would make sense. It's the source for her powers. Okay, let's take a moment to take in the sights. Yep, that's that trio of ogres. I know I saw something shiny around. Maybe not around here, but down in the general region of the swamp. Hello? What was that? Did they throw a boulder at me? Okay, they're coming. They're coming. They've mastered the art of infinite boulders. Infinite boulder jutsu. Okay, luckily that is the slowest weapon possible. He's got moves! He's got moves! Yeah, they look more intimidating than they actually are. Don't understand the thought process behind that one. See, there he was at least trying to get me. Okay, a great club. Not merely a good club. I think it'd be worth trying that out just to embrace the full Unga Bunga lifestyle. I don't know why people were telling me Blighttown was so scary. I'm finding it manageable so far. Okay, fighting multiple of them at once, that's where it starts to get scary. That's where it becomes concerning. Okay, I underestimated them. Yeah, I mean, it's performing fine on my PC, so... I guess that's part of it. Alright, let's let the poison tick down. Oh, hi. Sniper spot. I would absolutely agree that the scaffolding was the hardest part about this area. So many mosquitoes. Okay, I ran into a bad position just for love of the game. Guys, I'm actually stupid. I just have a desire to claw defeat from the jaws of victory. Yeah, that was way closer than it needed to be. I think it's fitting that the mosquitoes are an obnoxious enemy. It feels suitably immersive. I was aware of my health bar. I gotta stock up on more knives. $35 Celsius. What is that in freedom units? So I remember that is like actually hot. Okay, yeah, that's actually hot. Especially with high humidity. That's rough. Okay, I knew I had a reason. I was still looking around here. I mean, I feel like trying to do a straight line is going to be a trap. And I have no idea what those things are. Oh, they're giant leeches. Okay, they're mostly a nuisance. Multiple of them, however. Yeah, still just a nuisance. Okay, definitely worth. Luckily, I murdered plenty of vine blights, so I've got lots of purple moss on hand. Thought I was about to find out that they had a grab attack. Which honestly would have been fitting for them. Server. A one-hit kill grab would just... Man, that would be super tilting. Unless they were very well telegraphed and, like, generally easy to avoid. Let's actually take a look at the treasures we found. Curved greatsword. Used in a mysterious ancient rite, imbued with a frightful occult energy which restores HP with each hit. Interesting. I'm guessing it's not all that much HP, but still. Giant tree branch serves as a wooden club, smashes enemies from upside the head. The leaping attack is a trademark of clubs, and this giant club is no exception. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be very much life gain. You could probably combine it with that ring that gives you HP on kill, but I don't think that would make it good. Saying try out the Great Club? Give it a shot. As a satisfying bonk. Hold up. It looked like I was entering a spider's nest. Plank shield. Okay, I'm seeing the emotes showing me that there's something I do not know. I lack critical information. Minimal protection, but at a cost of moderate humiliation. Okay, there's something down there. Okay, looks like I have more leeches to smash. Come on, little buddy. Green Titanite shard. I don't think I've seen one of those just yet. Okay, so I'm seeing 3 different paths at this point. Back up the scaffolding the other route, through the tunnel, or seeing what was around the ogres. I am burning through so many clumps of purple moss. Is there a merchant somewhere convenient around here? Or am I just out of luck? No, that was not. Okay. Whoever placed that message, I hate you. Yeah, Neo. I mean, I don't want to miss anything important. I'm very glad that they indicated there was a bonfire. I would not have realized that without the message. Very helpful player community. I am enjoying the path of Ungabunga. Hit the tree wall. I feel like you're bamboozling me. That message with your emote, you're definitely bamboozling me in some way. But I'm going to take you up on that. Okay, no end to the mosquitoes. That's more purple moss. Get bonked. Okay, I need to beat Blighttown beforehand. Okay, then. I'm just going to head back where I was going. Back around the middle. Suppose the middle would be here-ish. The bonk is super satisfying. I do love that quite a bit. Okay, oh, that's where I died. I thought that was an item. Well, I might as well go make that recovery. Okay, got absolutely bonked by that. Yeah, don't tell me about every little thing. Okay, that was pretty scary. I don't feel confident about using the Great Club on these guys because I want the stamina to roll out of the way if I need to. Yeah, it is possible to backstab. I did get a backstab on one of them incidentally. But I seem to have fumbled it on that attempt. Okay, that's quite a few souls. That's quite a few souls. Absolutely worth the backtrack. Now, do I try to take these guys on? I mean, it seems a lot safer not to. Okay. This doesn't seem ominous in this. Yeah, I'm absolutely safe entering Qualag? How do I even pronounce that name? I'm sure her domain is super chill. I have a feeling the poison resist will continue being useful in here. Safe zone. Rated 0. Sure, this guy's a great comedian. They're not hostile. wary of amazing chest. Amazing chest ahead. I think I may have made a slight mistake. Slight error in judgment. I should have gone back to the bonfire. Guys. Well, we found Cap's favorite boss. Okay, let's just take some time examining the attack pattern. Big swing. We saw the magma spew as well. Okay, that seems like an opportunity to get some damage in. Okay, that was foolish. I have the binoculars equipped. Okay, the magma stays in place. Yeah, 20,000 souls and 4 flasks. Okay, managed to... So far, doing okay. Okay, that was a big hit from her. At least the arena is large enough that I can move around. Oh, I did not equip for this properly. I thought I had my longbow to the other slot. Guys, I may have made a mistake. Okay, just trying to kick her. Okay, that was a mistake. I should have known she would have had some sort of AoE. Would have been nice to have spent those 19k souls before entering her den. But you live and learn. I mean, the fight seems like it should be fairly manageable. The biggest problem there, I came in unprepared for what I was walking into. long as I play more cautiously and approach with more flasks and fire resist gear on, I shouldn't have trouble with that. That's true. I could use the bone technique. I think I will do that. Just to ensure that I don't get cocky on the rematch and, like, end up losing it all. And splat. The lighting made that man almost impossible to see. They weren't kidding when they titled this game Dark Souls. You know, I don't care to deal with you guys. Oh, I don't have the bone equipped. Okay. That's fine. Wait, where are my bones? I know I still had bones. Just get in, bone, and get out. Just like with Box's mom. Okay, let's just avoid her. Okay, okay. Not ideal, not ideal. Okay, she's busy, she's busy. And we're out. We could absolutely stand to level up. Okay, that's only one level up. But I'll take it. I'll certainly take it. Even more strength? I was thinking endurance, because it seems like it's going to be useful, but... then again, I do have Havel's Ring, so if I really need heavy armor, I could just throw that on. Endurance also good. I mean, I'm thinking endurance just because I just leveled strength to one-hand the Zwei. And I think I'll try the Zwei on her for round 2. Oh, that's true. I do have a bunch of souls that I could just snack on. Let me not do them all, because I don't know how much I'm going to get out of it. Let's just pop one for now. Maybe Vitality, because I feel like it's lagging behind. Okay, I'm thinking I just eat all these souls and see where I net out. Because I've got quite a few collected. This might be foolish, might be wasteful. But I'm thinking it's going to be worth. And intelligence on my Unga Bunga build? Why would I ever need intelligence? I mean, if you say so. Okay, I think I'll pop that into Vitality then. Holonut, I didn't go deprived because I've been living deprived my whole life. I don't need to play that in a video game. And get bonked. Bonking is just so much fun. Yeah, I'd be happy to have, like, basic mechanics of, like, stats and skills explained to me, because it all feels very alien. Okay? Then I will not worry about it in the slightest. Poisoned again. That's a nuisance. You'll get bored eventually, bro. Okay. Time to look at our inventory and see how we can fire max. There's a more efficient way of going about this. Fire defense 15. Okay, gargoyle is best in slot. Wanderer coat is looking good at 26. Wanderer coat it is. Wanderer manchette. I guess the Wanderer gear. And the Wanderer boots. Yeah, that. I just got paranoid for a second there. I think it was just the Phantom moving past me. I mean, how am I rolling? It's a mid-roll. I think we take hovels. No, it's still a mid-roll. I mean, red tier stone, blue tier stone. I'm not a fan of anything that requires me being at critical health. Surprisingly good. I mean, in my experience, I found it just like it triggers at a point where I'm already so low on HP that I just get one shot anyhow. I think the red tier stone might be the better choice because that's going to have more of an impact. Because ideally, I'm not getting hit. Save you from attacks that would otherwise kill you. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I'll give it a try. But I do remain skeptical. Okay, I think we're going to try the Zwei and the longbow as an alternate. Be able to get some chip damage in if I make space. Oh, I forgot about a critical equipment slot. My shield. Looks like the Dragon Crest shield is winning. A green shield on back. Ow. Perfect time for a sip. Big damage on that. I do have to remember that she has that AoE burst. Okay, didn't expect it. Didn't expect that to connect. And bodied. Well, 6,500 is significantly less of a loss than 19,000. I mean, spiders don't really have a tail, Neo. I get what you're saying, like, get something off of smashing behind her. Okay, as long as I take an efficient route, I shouldn't be too hampered by lacking poison resist. Never mind. That walk up is going to be obnoxious. Well, I also took off the ring for traversing water. Whatever, it's a minor tax. I have the distinct feeling that if I attack these things, something horrible is going to happen. So I'm just not going to find out about it. Okay. She do be swinging. She do be swinging. I should have known that was the blast. I got way too overzealous there. Okay. Maybe what we do is just swap one of the rings out. What is that thing the Darkest Dungeon narrator says? Overconfidence. A slow and insidious killer. Something like that. I do feel like the clown every time I play this game. Alright. Less than ideal. Fine, I'll pay the purple moss tax. Estus tax could have been avoided. Thinking I try the broadsword just because it's a bit swifter, it's closer to what I'm used to. And we back up. That was the speed spew. Okay, she caught me with that swing. The fact that she spewed the magma over my souls was very disrespectful. Yeah, that was the blast. I got away this time. Thought I was going to get punished that time for being overzealous. Don't know how I didn't take damage there. Kind of nonsense. I feel like I should have taken damage. Okay, they're connected. I think I should flask up. Okay, perfect opportunity. Got stuck on her leg. Oh, that is not good. That is not good. We back up. Play it safe. My camera just turned into fire for a moment. Thank you, Dark Souls. Very cool. Thank you. I needed that. Oh boy. Not my best moment. Okay. Sometimes it seems like... Oh, I'm trying to figure out the way I want to phrase this. It seems inconsistent when I get hit and not. I think it's a matter of the feedback. Like other bosses, I usually know when I'm getting hit. Like, there have been plenty of times where I think I should have taken damage and I don't, and other times where I think I should have avoided the attack. And, well, glad I avoided that. Oh, come on! Hey, Moisen. She attacked my bit compression? I mean... Yeah, I did almost have her. I did almost have her. But once again, I got greedy. Should have played a little more defensively. I mean, Blighttown, it was rough getting in, but the scaffolding was the worst part. Now exploring the swamp below, it's not too bad. Like, once you get past the scaffolding, it's really just kind of annoying more than anything else. Okay, I kept the rusted iron ring on just for convenience. I heard it coming. I heard it coming. I did not buy all the Souls games. I decided to just buy the first one, see how I felt about it, and if I wanted to get... If I really got bitten by the Dark Souls bug, I'd continue further. Okay. I figured there was no way around the purple moss tax. Touche, J-Debs. Well, no, Neo. I'll do the smart thing. I'll buy a PS5 and wait for the Bloodborne remaster, because it's coming any day now. Next state of play, definitely. Okay. Thought I'd be out of range of that one. I hope I finish this quick, because I'm running out of purple mosses. Not overzealous there. Could have been worse. Yeah, I think the issue I'm having is that other bosses have had better auditory feedback for when their attack connects with you. Whereas here, it sounds exactly the same whether she whiffs or hits. Just get splattered, idiot. Let's see if I can avoid the purple moss tax. Yeah, Wild Fang, but the issue is it doesn't run at 60 frames as far as I'm aware. I think it's only 30. I mean, the human eye can only see 24 FPS, so it's kind of a moot point. Nope, purple moss tax is not avoidable with this loadout. Okay, I think I will try the... Yeah, let's do blue tier zone. Give ourselves slightly more survivability. Okay, coming in hot. That was aggravating, because the boss was on top of me, I could not find my character, and then she did that AoE blast. Blue tier stone was definitely very clutch. That certainly would have gone far worse without it. Yeah, from what I heard, with the state of PS4 emulation as it is, like Bloodborne is running decent emulated, but not it's not perfect. Thought I could avoid the purple moss tax. What a fool I was. Oh, okay. We just get absolutely bouldered. That's a big claim, Pango. There's really been nothing else that's blue screened your PC at all. Okay. Forgot to put on the blue tier stone, but oh well. I don't think that's gonna be make or break. Okay, that's a lot of inconveniently placed magma. I do have the red tier stone. I just neglected to change up my rings before entering the arena. Oh, come on. Okay. Didn't think the thrust would get me there. Didn't time that roll properly. Oh, that's... Okay, I thought that was going to be the AoE blast. And of course, I got caught on her legs and she did the blast. Though I almost had her that time. The worst things about that boss fight are the camera and her hitbox. Yeah, Japanese game devs, they know what players like. They're not above fan service. Absolutely devious. Worst possible spot to be fighting her. I'm not standing between two giant pools of lava. Okay, she still hits me with that. Okay, lava absolutely rocked me. Okay. We run, we run, we run. And I got overzealous. I thought I would escape that in time. Okay, so we don't do 3 consecutive swings. We just do 2, then dip out. Important lesson learned. Okay, maybe that's the way to do it. Nope, still poisoned. You know, yeah, I think I should up the cortisol meter slightly, although I don't feel like I've gotten tilted I haven't gotten truly tilted as of yet. More like just slightly annoyed. No, Doc, you missed the Quaalag cutscene. This is like attempt 6 or 7. All right. Bad start. Okay. 1, 2, buckled my shoe. I hate the Dark Souls camera so much. Yeah, of course she hits with the thrust. That still connects. All right. Cortisol meter's going up. Cortisol meter's going up. Seems more like the Barbie route wild thing. Okay. Unfortunate. Ah, I didn't put on the correct ring. I did find the big stick. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. That's going to eat 2 of my precious purple mosses. Yeah, Pyro, from what I've heard, they do that on purpose. Apparently, it's better for them. I don't know how. But I'm sure they have metrics, things on the back end to justify why they would do that. I mean, here's a question. Do I risk the ogre just to avoid getting... Yeah, because I could recharge the... Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Life is terrible. In theory, that should work if I finesse it a little more. Because I'm running low on purple mosses. And apparently at some point in the game, you can fast travel between bonfires, but I'm not sure when that happens. Because I would love to go back to that NPC that sells the purple moss. Hey, Fabra. Moisten, I would definitely say Bell Gargoyle Sun. 100%. Smurf Doc, you're genuinely sick in the head. Okay, just eat the magma to the face. It's cool. So is it really just a nice pair of boobs and all rules go out the window? Yes. Oh boy. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling that the Gargoyle Sun would be a more productive member of society. Baylag just seems like she has a lot of baggage that she has not worked through. Whereas I feel the Gargoyle Sun could be reformed more easily. Hey, Captain Hazard. Okay, I'm going to test my theory again. But not get absolutely rocked by the ogres this time. Okay, I can avoid the purple moss tax. No, never mind, never mind. I was wrong, I was a fool. I paid the price for my hubris. Okay, I'll do that in just a sec. Okay, let's switch over to Obis and see where our chat box is. Should be... okay. I see what the issue is. I think that should be better. Two purple mosses left. Hang on. J-Dubs has an important question. Okay, I mean, I'm looking at her. Uh, definitely her over K-Leg. If it's between her and K-Leg, definitely Blue Spider Babe. Blue Spider Babe clears. Very true, Neo. Okay, nice little window to get some damage in. And we move. Lava's not a good time. Oh, that is not ideal. Suboptimal, some would say. Okie dokie. It's climbing. It's climbing. You best believe that it's climbing. Oh, of course, I didn't put on the correct ring. How foolish of me. The mosquitoes are coming. The mosquitoes are coming. I still feel that if I make the right moves, I can avoid the purple moss tax. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Okay, okay. That's progress. We just let that tick down. He's coming. That's not ideal. Shot my poison back up. And now I have to avoid this guy. Okay, I think we run for it now. Yes! Tax avoided. I see there's spirited discussion about spider babes and other waifus in chat. I could see how Lae'zel can be someone's type. She wasn't personally for me, but I can respect it. Okay, so Smurf Doc just loves evil women. Knew that would get me. Take a quick sip. Not sure how that one missed me. Or that one. But I'll take it. Don't want to fight you when you're standing over lava. Seems to put me at a distinct disadvantage. Okay, that's... I'm getting mogged here. Yeah, Neo, the thing is, sometimes it looks like a swing is going to connect and it doesn't, or vice versa. There's also no difference in the audio between when she whiffs and when she hits me. Okay, slightly scorched there. Not in a good spot. Let's back her away from this lava. Pyro, this is probably my 9th attempt at this point. I've got her pretty close a couple times. I'm finding it's kind of similar to the Stray Demon, where you just want to get in and swing away. Okay, move, move, move. That was a devious move on her part. Almost waddled into the lava. I gotta say, I prefer this fight over the Stray Demon, because there's more room to maneuver. Alright. Not sure how she whipped herself around to hit me there. Yeah, Stray Demon is absolutely a vibe check. Don't overcommit. Don't get greedy. Let's flask up just to be safe. And get mogged. Void absolutely destroyed. Soul of Kalog and Twin Humanities. Yeah, Pango. I wish there was a mod for that. Like if I wandered into the lava after the boss fight, Moisen. Stomach. I did it. You and me both, buddy. Why do I get the feeling I should, Homeward Bone back to the... This is +5. It's a +5 broadsword. I get the feeling I should Homeward Bone and spend these souls. Continue. Let's see what this lever does. If it does anything. Okay, we can help Onion Bro finally. I was wondering how we got that gate open. Hidden path ahead. Oh, there's a bonfire. And something blocking my path.
I knew it! I knew it! You will not get away with this.
Guys, did I do a bad thing?
You are in danger.
Okay, the worms are giga aggressive. I mean, worst case scenario, I go see Oscar and just pay for absolution. Oh boy, that might be an issue. Oh, locking me out of pyromancy, that's irrelevant. I was not going to take the path of pyromancy. Okay, scale of 1 to 10, how badly did I mess up there? Yeah, I think we go strength. Okay, cool. Glad to hear that it wasn't a disastrous mistake. I mean, do I enter the covenant of the Spider Babe? I'm already following the Way of White. I mean, I feel like Cap is here in spirit. Birdie humanity? Imminent dead end. Okay, the player base are jokesters. Well, I feel like there's still stuff I haven't explored in Blighttown, so I feel like I need to backtrack to that before getting too far off. Another bonfire? Is this a trap? This really seems like an area I shouldn't be in right now. Kind of seems like a harsh escalation. Yeah, but I do see what you guys are saying about the game world opening up. Okay, let's swap the Zwei for the big stick. You know, I never actually tried the Great Hammer. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Big stick it is. Well, now I could swap to my poison resist gear for further exploring Blighttown. Yeah, I believe it was the black leather set. Oh no, it was the ninja gear. Gargoyle helm is still it. Yeah, it is satisfying to just unga-bunga your way through life. Right, I forgot to equip it properly. Ah, probably swap the field as well. Poison still builds up so fast. Get bonked. I don't care about your fire. You still get bonked. I believe this was another path I could take. Okay, not through there. I know there are mimics in this game. Okay, that was not one of them. Okay, there was significantly... Well, they did... Did they lie about the fog wall? J-Dubs, I know there are mimics in Dark Souls. If not in this game, then in the series, somewhere. I have seen footage of mimic attacks in at least one of the Dark Souls games. You're not going to gaslight me. Oh, there was that hollow. Was that hollow I visited previously? Okay. Didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Alright, I'm not doing the jump attack. I'm not bonking properly, guys. I mean, I did that on my own, Pyro. Okay, I'm getting bodied by mosquitoes. No, I didn't get killed by Mildred. I was on high alert because I didn't think that was an NPC invader. I thought it was an actual player. Well, this sucks. Oh, that's getting close, that's getting close, that's getting close. Okay, let's purple moss. And we bonk. Down to my last purple moss. It's not looking good for exploring Blighttown. Delete. Delete. Please, I need my poison to tick down. Okay, somebody kindling freaked me out there. Okay, I came back to exactly where I wanted to be. Oh, you're... Ah. I don't know. It was in chat. They couldn't help themselves but talk about how I didn't know, how I lacked critical information. There's more to know? Are there more secrets in this Tree of Wonders? Okay, I'm gonna take your word on that and try to just hump the walls to see if I find any more secrets. What if... Ah, it goes deeper. The Great Hollow. Not just a chest, but a whole secret area. And we light these bonfires. We're just shy of a level up. I don't think I picked up any soul items. Removes parasitic egg from body. It's horrifying to find a healing item for a status that you haven't encountered yet. That doesn't sound good at all. I thought Blighttown was bad with people shooting HIV darts at me. No, Fabra, no! Don't put that evil on me! Don't speak that into existence! Okay, this is aesthetically very cool. This is sick. Alright, we got a shadow of somebody who died here. They were perhaps incinerated. Very nice. Cool. I won't spend that in case anything horrible happens. What? Okay, these are super basilisks. Okay. Super cool, Dark Souls. Thank you very much. All right. That's about enough enough out of that area. I mean, having to backtrack, try to find a way back to Oscar because I believe he sells the purging stones. Wait, I do have. I think this might be the. Will the divine blessing fix this? No. Okay, good to know. I was about to waste that. I mean, Pango, if I go back down there, I'm gonna get mogged by the basilisks and lose the 14,000 souls anyway. I thought those were just gonna be regular basilisks, not sicko mode basilisks. It's actually Jover. Yeah, they were certainly different because regular basilisks, like, I got caught by the breath, but I saw the curse build up over time and I backed out. As soon as I got touched by the fog, instantly cursed, instantly dead. I'm guessing when I was in the sewers, I had more curse resist based on whatever armor I was using. I think I need to go back to Oscar over where I fought the Bell Gargoyle. Yeah, I just feel like it's actually over. I just feel like it's actually over. Why was I told about this secret area? Why was my game cursed? Why am I now doomed? Okay, Fabra seems to have tripped up the bot somehow. My bad. It's a shocking number of false positives I get from that thing. What? Okay. I have no idea why that's tripping the bot up. I believe I'll just be disabling it for next stream. No, that's the... Guys, stop typing tradition! Stop typing tradition!
Absolutely mugged. Skill issue.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Okay. I mean... I think that's about enough Dark Souls for one evening. So, on that note, we're gonna go ahead and raid Cap. I believe she's playing Rocket League. Thank you guys for joining me. I had a fun time up until the end. I hope to catch you guys again sometime soon. Take it easy. Have a great night. And in the meantime, I'm gonna tell my Stream Elements bot to chill out and find a way to get uncursed. Later, y'all.